Greetings, housemates, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Art of War. I'm Phwop, and you'll probably be hearing this in the background, but I got a new keyboard, and it's awesome. It's a Corsair K7 Deluxe RGB keyboard. It lights up, and it has quiet yet tactile keys. It's a technical term. I think they're, what do they call? I think they're RGB cherry brown or something. I forget. I don't know what all of it means. I had to look up what it meant. Anyway, got it. I also got a new wired headset just for recording stuff. Not a nice one, mind you, but a cheap one. I have a nice headset for listening to stuff that's not while I'm recording. But anyway, it's awesome. Things are good. And we've got a mission to go on. Am I out of officers? Officer promotions. I am out of officers. Upgrading to company officer sometime soon would be nice. Not only will it increase the rate at which my soldiers virtually train, of course that's only the low level ones. You know, I forgot to check. I'm sure sergeants don't get XP for sitting around. I think it goes up to corporal. Anyway. 7 days until the council will report. Satellite coming out. Situation room. Got one satellite. Okay. Our satellites look prepped. It'd be nice to have another satellite in the works just to replace any that get shot down immediately. Let's hit up this abduction. A heavy abduction in Nigeria. I can see here that one of my countries is already lost in Africa. So I'm not too concerned, but let's definitely give it a go. Especially because our barracks, if I recall, isn't really in bad shape. Yeah, we exhausted a couple people. I think our scout actually got wounded. Oof! I had a car explode under me. I totally forgot about that. Thankfully, no wounds from that. Although if we wait 10 hours, I will get an officer. Which officer are you? Stay frosty? Yeah, let's wait 10 hours. Oh, Van Dorn's back. Is that correct? Wait, what? Assigning them to a mission prevents their... Wait a second. Oh, that sucks. No. Well, that basically undoes the whole Stay Frosty thing, but we'll wait. Oh, the weather doesn't like UFOs apparently. I mean, I think we could take this guy down. Let's go in defensively.
Bangs out.
I don't want to get hit if possible. Well, that didn't work at all. Okay, we're just going to leave that guy alone. Boo on the fact that this guy's timer didn't count down. Alright, 4 hours. Alright, surprise, we're going on a terror mission instead. Terror mission in Asia. Japan's already lost to us, but no reason we can't stop this terror mission. They're worth a lot of XP, and of course chrysalids and all sorts of goodies. And infantry is pretty perfect for it. 20 hours until you're back. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. We're gonna go on this mission first. We've got officers for days. Okay, let's have our infantry. Got a scout, right? Our agent scout. Yeah, if we can get another level on him, that would be great. We know we've got a terror mission coming up, so I'd like to save the sweeper. Rocketeer. DJ, huh? Charge, Avenger. I think that's what I call those. If we've got charge, let's take the laser rifle. Definitely want the drum magazine in that case. Let's hook him up with the phalanx mantle. And the bastion rigging on top of that. I think this is the correct sidearm. Oh yeah, and we get an extra. Alloy matrix plating, 1 additional armor plus 1 damage reduction, vital, hardened. We don't really need it, we have hardened already, and the 1 extra health in DR isn't like fantastic. But weight 0 is pretty good. Definitely a step up from the breaching kit's weight 2. Still, this shouldn't be too hard. Oh, why not? Let's try it out. Corpsman, our agent, yeah, it would be great to level him up. There's a surgeon, there's a baby surgeon. Let's send the baby surgeon on this one. Operator, Big Brother. I think the Big Brother would be more useful on the full sniper map. And let's push for that next level on you. We'll also bring... Well, should we be pushing XP on our soldiers or saving them up? Let's push for XP, because our barracks is actually quite healthy right now. That guy's gonna level up on his own. Okay, who do we have coming? Yeah, who do we have coming back? $494. Huh. Let's get this guy over the top. And so we'll have an operator, Big Brother, infantry, command, assault. I don't need all these gunners right now. What direction did Van Doren go? Reaction. That's not going to be great against chrysalids. Yeah, let's go for it. Urban block. I want to see what Van Doren can do. Okay, now we've got the Halo array, right? Don't we? Yeah. Oh, but it doesn't have much ammo. 4 ammo. Let's stick with the Predator cannon for now. Let's definitely want the scope for the extended range. Extended magazines for the flush or extra ammo. It's not a bad idea. Okay, we've already equipped him. Snapshot. Let's So we're taking the full-on sniper rifle because why not? Analysis module, sure. Telemetrics kit, extended magazines. We don't need the scope. And I like the telemetrics kit better than anything else. We don't have any new fancy items that I'm forgetting about. So trophy's also good for that extra crit chance. And of course panic resistance. Alright, our corpsmen. Steadfast, field medic, sharpshooter, light 'em up. Okay, field medic. I like scope, drum magazine, rifleman rack. Let's go with the laser rifle array. Okay, our agent, on the other hand, hit and run and battle scanners. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at armor. I definitely want my officer well protected. The operator sniper doesn't need it. The General Van Doorn, Yeah, okay, good. Don't want to leave any of those behind. Our agent, hit and run. Let's go with the breacher rack. It brings a nice combo of charge and other stuff. He's not the fastest guy in the world. That should be fine. Surgeon. Probably doesn't need the heaviest armor, but neither do these guys. Okay, we got a Predator cannon, flush hardened. Sorry, what it was, Mayhem Shredder. Definitely want a scope. Telemetrics kit seems fine. Okay, you can use the shiv to make up the fact that you haven't built enough armor for everyone. Okay, so the people we're leaving with less armor are our surgeon and snipers. That should be fine. Oh man, I love this new keyboard. It's got a scrolly volume control. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so one of the reasons we waited for our officer and that was such a big deal is your officers have to go on 5 missions before they can level up. Melee attacks never miss and can crit, though damage reduction still applies even from cover. So if you're melee attacked on a diagonal when you're behind cover, like they're right next to your cover, your cover damage reduction will apply, which is weird. It makes me unhappy as a designer, but saw a milled canister over there by the main building. But anyway, yeah, we want to stack these missions on our officers, and it's worth it. Plus, if we send him with Stay Frosty, we get back 24 hours of fatigue time, even if we did blow 10 hours. Oh yeah, my keyboard's so clacky. I love it.
Copy that.
Okay, it looks like there's something probably just inside the wall.
Headed there now. Here they come.
Or not. Okay, that's some boss looking floater, and we have like very little cover here. We have a lot of heavy weapons. And they are, technically I could say they are positioned. Well, I don't like this one bit. But our squad is outside their range. We're gonna go for a kind of merciless kill. 2 snipers, 2 gunners. No hollow targeting, right? No. Yeah, we've got tons of firepower. This should work out. Gresh, boo. That guy is brutal. How do I want to do this? $60, $55. I don't really like those chances. I can suppress who's left with him. 0% chance to hit. But we do have crit and rapid reaction. Ooh, Predator can. I kind of thought I was bringing the other weapon, but whatever. Let's take 94 on him. Why is he easier to hit? Oh, he doesn't have killing field. I literally cannot tell which one is which. Okay, looks like we got 94 on the big guy. Let's take it.
We have eyes on the target.
72, 82. Let's just keep focusing down the big one. Okay, we've got an operator. Let's spend our first shot on the little one. I want all of them wounded for sure. And our second shot on the big one.
Kill confirmed.
Definitely time to use charge.
Time to motor.
Okay, I can suppress one or the other. But I can't suppress the distant one. Okay, so he's gonna go into Overwatch to draw their attention.
Aye, aye, suppress.
We're gonna suppress and ruin that one.
Stepping off.
Might as well move up here. And the only actions we have left are this. So, 1. And 2.
On the move.
It's one of our squishier characters. Okay, 47% chance to hit.
All right.
I don't like risking those, but it's better on this guy than anyone else. Plus, he's got the DR. Wow, you saw that. Okay, we can take a shot.
Hostiles pacified.
Okay, we're gonna trigger 2 shots from this guy if he has close combat specialist. Okay, first one, you always get a 90% chance to hit reduction there. Yeah, you had a 24% chance to hit even after lightning reflexes there, but I think he went into Overwatch. He'll have 1 bullet left. Okay, we're gonna think about what to use our shot for. Okay.
Damn it. I feel, Commander.
Now, she used charge, or Ivan used charge. I can flush this one. Yeah, let's attack the nearby one.
Styles pacified.
I couldn't see how much damage that was. I assume it was just barely enough. Let's put a little heat on this one. Oh, ouch.
Location confirmed.
Okay, we're just gonna move up.
Affirmative.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Move, move, move.
If anyone's gonna get hurt, it'll be in this direction. This guy might flee. He might take his flank shot.
They're trying to pull back.
I figured we'd probably eat one, but floaters are dangerous if they can pick you apart. They're just not that bad if they can't.
Got it covered. Nailed him. Copy that. I'm on it, Commander. This?
Okay, we're gonna paramedic real fast
Affirmative.
and pull back. Let's
Let's rock.
reload.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Good to go. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Back in.
Okay, our snipers are not going to be great on entry in here,
Moving out.
but setting up in here is not a bad plan.
Heading to that location.
And getting reloaded is pretty good, so. Okay, more floaters.
Scanning target area now.
Alright, so floaters out there, but also seekers in here and thin men. Okay, and we don't have lines of sight on any of them.
Heading to that location.
Excellent.
I'm on it, Commander. Solid copy.
Okay, we're gonna give the prime spots to them.
Moving out.
Our operator has snapshot. Big Brother does not.
Bangs out.
Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch.
She can go into Overwatch like that.
Yes, sir.
Let's have you pull back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if these thin men and tentacles bust through that door, that'd be bad. Lightning reflexes, huh?
Damn it. Can't kill him if we don't hit him.
Okay, some things are just hard to hit. This pod triggered, but that's not so bad. They're not supported by the other pod, and we got to position our heavy weapons first.
Enemies rolling up.
Uh-oh. They are supported, and they're a little close for comfort, I would say, for my snipers. Okay, so we're flanked. Don't like that. Doesn't really look like it'll be that much of an issue. These thin men. They aren't doing so hot. Okay, everyone's a little too close for his comfort, I would say. Got a good shot on that one and that one. I want to kill these close-up ones first. I want him to die. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's put... I don't like using my officer first if I don't have to, but I think I have to. Here, yeah. That 100% shot is definitely what we want. Did steady aim contribute to... Let's see. 41, 45, 53, 65, 127, minus 5. Okay, it looks like we did not need... Ooh, and that Seeker has Slayer? Yeah, you definitely want to shoot that. Okay, this one first. This is just what Predator cans are for, also an 8 damage crit. 12 damage crit, really. Brutal. Okay, shooting floaters in cover sucks, but it's hard to pass up a 100 damage shot, especially since we're going into rapid reaction ready for anything. Wow. Wow.
Eyes on the target.
I'm gonna take my first shot on this guy because I want to rapid fire this one that's out of cover. 100% chance shot on both shots, not needed. And we save ourselves some ammo by using his attack. Plus, he doesn't miss and he goes into rapid reaction opportunist Overwatch, which is crazy good. Shotguns are not going to be terribly effective against these guys. All we've got is battle scanner, hit and run, and kind of lightning reflexes. And a grenade. Might work to take these thin men out. Assuming there's nothing else horrible. Oh yeah, there's a whole other pod in here.
That's affirmative.
We could end up getting poisoned. It happens. 70%? Yeah, I'll take it. Wow. What was that damage? That was 10 damage crit. Remember we have the analysis module with tacks on at least 1 bonus crit damage, so that's awesome. But the sniper rifle crits are pretty insane. Do that higher base damage. Okay, we're gonna take the further. We're too close. Remember that the aim penalties really stack up when you're close.
I've got my eyes on it.
Which means his Overwatch is gonna suck against this nearby dude. I think I'm actually just gonna push it. We could get poisoned if the thin men come through the door,
Copy, Commander.
which thin men do. Okay, he's probably gonna hit us, but we are awfully tough. And now he's flanked and dead, I hope.
Bye-bye.
Now if the thin men do come out,
I'm on it, Commander.
it's gonna be ugly. But I don't want them having flanking bonuses on my soldiers.
In the air.
Even if this makes them harder to hit, let's make sure our guys are protected. There's a lot of Overwatch going on here.
Backing up. Advance.
So yeah, he just chooses to take a 1% shot. Van Dorn could really tear up some thin men who walk through that door. Okay, Van Dorn takes a 89%, our corporal gets a 15. Van Dorn hit, so he'll get more opportunity attacks. Should this thing trigger him? Oh, he goes for the grab. And repairs. That's really not bad. Let's take that shot.
On reserve. Nice.
Nice. Okay, Predator cannons don't always get to shoot, but when they do...
Out you go.
Okay, we hit him for 6 damage despite his DR, and he's ruined. The thin men did not make their way through here. We're just gonna take this shot. Predator cannons, it's kind of better
Eyes on the target.
to use them while you can, since moving them is such a pain in the butt. Anyone that can't move and shoot, highly suggest using them to shoot whatever they can shoot. Simplistic, but there you go. Now, I don't want to be here. Van Dorn's got that door covered a bit.
Moving on target location.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, don't need to reload with that one.
That's affirmative.
Not sure about those angles,
Let's
but I
do
want to move
this.
and reload.
Affirmative.
I want to cover Van Doren's back.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
He's been shot up, poisoned currently. Catching his breath.
Ready to engage. Gotta go.
Let's just sentinel Overwatch a bit, in case thin men come popping around that corner.
They're trying to pull
I
back.
see some Overwatch. Okay, we take another hit. Had to make a lot of panic checks. But so far, so good. And our really tough armor is definitely helping out. Okay, like I said, shoot him if you got him. Heavy weapons.
Dead and gone.
Heading there now. Alien object in sight.
Okay, there's that other pod. It seems to have moved. Great. I want to move and reload. This guy's better as a flanker, really. So much firepower out here. 44% chance, or I can move and reload. Tempted to take that one. Too far away, huh? Got low profile. Do not have low profile. Still, that's heavy cover against most of them. That guy. Okay, we'll survive. Aggression. This guy's probably a hulking enemy. Whew.
Guns dry.
Okay, since he's out there,
Heading to that location.
let's move and reload.
We're green to go.
One shot just isn't going to get us very far.
Approaching target now. Weapons hot.
Got two in the chamber. Let's go with Overwatch. That should use both.
Rolling out.
And then I want to make them too nervous to flank. If at all possible.
Affirmative.
And I don't want him to get flanked. I don't want him to be exposed at all. But there is one more thin min. However, the shotgun's not good on Overwatch because it needs crit chance.
On the move.
We're just gonna pull him back, I think.
Got it covered.
He's much better to charge in and be offensive. Okay, our armor soaks a crit. This guy plops himself down somewhere he sure is great. Ooh, I don't like it.
Trying to crawl up my flank. Down.
Alright, suppression on our scout. Definitely worst things in the world. I was gonna say double suppression. Suppression on our corpsman. This guy. Cheeky bastard. Our scout's the one with the grenade. I'd love to use a grenade on him. And if I approach him, he's definitely gonna shoot me. Okay, sniper doesn't have eyes on him. Van Doren has eyes for no one. This guy can't charge. That I really don't like. 83% chance to hit and shred. I could suppress him, but probably suppress it. Alright, one thought is I could suppress him and then run him out of ammo. So his Overwatch will suck while he's suppressed. And then we could probably take him out. Or I can kind of gamble the whole show on an 83% chance to hit, which isn't bad. I feel like these guys are notoriously tough.
Suppressing target.
Let's suppress him.
Good to
And
go.
just back away.
Set him up, knock him down.
Oh, we're actually gonna run past him.
On the move.
Oh, he doesn't have close combat specialist, huh? So we'll take a shotgun shot. Yeah, a crit will be real damaging since he's ruined.
Let's rock.
Let's go ahead and reload.
Let's rock.
Let's reload. Okay, who's suppressing you? The one behind the car? Okay, I want to use my command, yeah, to give him an order. I want him. Oh, balls. Guess we'll steady aim then. Okay, now this is the one that's suppressing and causing us such a hullabaloo. Got two shots.
Not good.
Bad luck. Okay, we're just gonna have to bank on this guy's toughness. Aggression. There's that thin man. Aggression. None of them have Slayer. We're gonna take both these shots. Oh, boo. Uh-oh, relentless. Still, those wounds should make his life kind of hard. Oh, this positioning is so awkward. Let's actually go for steady aim. Okay. Not gonna be able to see the thin man from out there. Could get shot. It's gonna be a pretty low chance because we have lightning reflexes, but it is an opportunist shot, so his full accuracy. Of course, he's a grounded one, so his accuracy is really not gonna be that good. Sadly, we won't get that flank on the thin man that I would like. If we charge, his chance to hit will be even lower. Not that I actually need to charge. Okay, 4% chance to hit, yeah. Nothing impressive. Let's try and finish this one off. This guy takes his chances. And we get an 88% chance shot, which was better than our original 83. So I think excellent choices were made all around. Oh, what again? And we didn't even see where that guy landed. Oh! I don't know why he took that shot. Could he possibly have been closer?
Can I get some help?
Very confused. I'm sure he could have had a better shot at that guy. Okay. Have no idea where that floater went. My guess would be back here if I can't see him. And I mean, why else would I be able to... You can actually check if you see the spinning shield, but it's empty. Yeah, so he's right there. Which is bad, but not the worst thing in the world. This guy's up here. Boo, heavy weapons and floaters. Okay, that guy's... We're taking this shot.
I'm all out.
That was great. So weird that he shot you. Also weird that we can't shoot back. Like, how did he see that character? Okay, it definitely feels like the right thing to do. Yeah. Good, good. Excellent. Okay, I don't think the guy can flank us. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to flank us and shoot in there. But then again...
Move into position.
We're just gonna scoot back.
We're green to go.
Reload.
We have eyes on the target.
No one wants to get shot in the face.
Already there.
No point in using charge yet, I think. Okay, we've got some medical charges. Don't have paramedic.
Good to go. On Overwatch.
Move, move, move!
Yeah, let's...
Moving.
Okay, he's not flanked.
Moving to firing position. Heading to that location.
That's affirmative. Back online.
Okay, we don't have charge here.
Heading to that location. Hey, quiet your big baby, you're fine.
Okay, don't let your discipline fall apart.
Heading there now.
just because you think you're at the end of a mission. That one unexpected pod can definitely be the end of you.
On Overwatch.
We have eyes on the target.
I'm on the move.
I thought I might be far enough away, but no, not far enough away for that.
Double time.
Solid copy. Oh yeah. Incoming fire.
Closes the distance, but whiffs it. Yeah, I still don't like this shot. We should have the firepower to deal with this. Nice.
Chalk up another one.
Okay, Crystal Priest. We did get hit quite a bit. But it all played out fairly well.
Our troops really came through on this.
Some iffy lines of sight
Glad
there.
Everyone made it back safely.
Oh. I lost sound. Oh, I bet. There we go. Okay, anyway. Here we have our Corpsman, Avenger, Paramedic, Rapid Reaction. Light 'em Up and Paramedic don't combo particularly well. The extra mobility from Paramedic is great, especially for a low mobility character. And having multiple ways to take extra actions is totally fine. Rapid Reaction, there's really nothing wrong with that either. Avenger is quite strong though. In all circumstances, Avenger is good. And since we can already do Light 'em Up and then heal someone if we wanted, one of the things you could do here is you could use Paramedic. You could heal and then you could rapid fire, whereas here you have to take a single shot and then heal. It's a tough choice. The one extra damage is really good. Sidearms are better at short range. If you take this perk, that helps enormously because they lose that short, yeah. Anything beyond 14 meters, they start to suffer pretty bad accuracy drops. Tend to take this just for the mobility because she's so slow. The willpower doesn't hurt. She is an officer. All right, let's take this. Nice. Okay. Avenger would have been my second choice, I think, unless you had a real preference for good rapid reaction, like shoot and then Overwatch, which is not bad at all. But that does conflict with her ability to use her command power. All right, our agent leveled up. My suggestion for this build is Avenger. It lets you, basically, agents utilize everything. They bring a lot of equipment for free with them, and this lets them use their sidearm very well. Tactical sense is absolutely fantastic as a passive defense, and aggression is great, especially with hit and run as passive offense. But for pure options, especially someone you might send on covert ops, Avenger's the way to go. Plus with hit and run, it means extra damage on both attacks, which is nice. Anyone gets multiple attacks, Avenger is worth even more on. All right, our Tyrant here leveled up, and I can't think of anything. So, well, okay. These are all great perks. Rapid Reaction, obviously, combos much better with Ready for Anything than anything else. hit and run. So if you go Mayhem, Shredder, Double Tap, I think that's kind of the generically strongest build in most circumstances. Double Tap being every other turn you can take 2 shots. So you can kind of take 2 shots, move, reload, take 2 shots. It's a great way to go, especially for Predator Cannon guys. And Predator Cannons are great with Mayhem and Shredder. If you're not going with the Predator, if you're going with the whatever the LMG is, the ones with more ammo, then Mayhem plus Shredder, it's more of a tag for other people to finish off build, in which Double Tap is also fine, because Double Tap kind of is guaranteed. However, I will point out, Hit and Run is the only way, unless you take Lock and Load in favor of Slayer or Sprinter, which are both fine choices, to easily reload your weapon in the same turn you shoot it, which is a big deal for these kinds of weapons. I think Hit and Run, yeah, Hit and Run is fantastic. I'll just say that. It's also particularly good against chrysalids and sectopods, anything that can't take cover, even if it has hardened. This can really, really brutalize them, and it's a lot more flexible than Double Tap, because you can shoot and move, or shoot and reload, or shoot and move and steady aim. Hit and Run is fantastic. Let's just go with a generic Double Tap for now. Let's have one of those. Big, heavy. Sectopods are not an issue yet. Although Mechtoids, yeah, also will be excellent against Mechtoids. Alright, here's our big brother sniper. We choose low profile, snapshot, or lone wolf. Sentinel, ready for anything, snapshot. I know snapshot and ready for anything don't combo because you can't both move and use that. But it's pretty solid. This lets you carry the heavy sniper rifle and be more flexible about it. But low profile just lets you be good, and then of course it doesn't lock you into the larger, heavier sniper rifle. Still, I'm gonna go with snapshot here. The one extra damage that the heavy sniper rifle has is great, while the marksman rifle is better for crits. 16 Illyrium, 18 alloys. That's pretty good. 9 meld. Mostly because we're fighting semi-mechanical enemies, we're racking up alloys. Illyrium. There's the Mad Cache. Engineering. Heavy laser. Oh yeah, we're here, huh? Black candle. Alloys. Nexus beam. That shiv weapon though. Laser burst, rapid fire, close quarters weapon. This is the shotgun equivalent, close quarters weapons are. Anyone you took charge on is gonna love this weapon because charge and rapid fire is absolutely brutal. Also here we have the sniper rifles. The slash beam array comes with sharpshooter to help offset. It's kind of non-crit. This is a kind of hybrid weapon, so it might be a little too generic for a lot of people, but it's kind of overall quite effective, but it doesn't specialize in crits as much as the marksman rifle on the ballistic tier does. The stiletto beam, of course, all the laser weapons have +1 damage versus their ballistic counterparts. This drops any pretense of landing your crits unless you're using its built-in bullseye perk. So again, this one kind of has trade-offs that play against its strength, but bullseye is never bad, and you can use it pretty often. And of course, it's nice, strong damage. So I want to save up for another black candle. I really kind of do. The heavy laser ray is just fantastic. Suppression, battle rifle, so it's very damaging. You can shoot and then suppress and then reload and suppress, like very effective. I don't know if I can resist, but I need to take stock. Okay, injection reactor coming in 5 days. That'll be great. Foundry, got started on that. I got 8 power, 5 days. Okay, that should be soon enough. Barracks isn't looking bad. I wouldn't mind having more soldiers. Let's get Mongoose there. Let's get one of those on the way. The ammo capacity is really brutal on these, just because snipers tend to use up a lot of ammo. You'll probably find yourself shooting for one whole turn and then moving and reloading. There's no way you can eke out a second turn very easily. I'm gonna wait on those since we're pretty busy here at the moment. And we know exactly what our next mission's gonna be. Alien terror attack in Beijing. We could totally let this one go, but it would wreck that continent. We could double time it. Got a couple people with 5 days of psych eval that we could just get back. Including an officer, and that would leave us free and clear for the most part. That is probably what I'll do. I'll probably just exhaust these guys in the next mission. Some of them. And while they'll be out for, I don't know, 6 to 9 days, they're already out for 5. So it's not a huge loss. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you then. And remember, it's all downhill from here.